So I am back with another kitchen cabinet declutter. So we're calling this part 3. And I'm not sure how much we're going to get done this video. So originally I was going to pause the kitchen cabinets again. I know you've seen my linen closet. That looks so much better. Even Derek came in there and commented about how it looks so nice. And I was going to pause again and move to the pantry, and then after thinking about it, I decided that I probably need to get all of the cabinets cleaned first, because I don't know if I'm going to have space to move some of the stuff from the pantry to the cabinets. For instance, medication. I would love to get that out of the pantry and in a cabinet, but I need to get the cabinets cleaned out first so I know where and if I can even use those. So I'm not sure how much we're going to get done in this video. My intent is to get the rest of the cabinets at the top finished, but I don't know how long the cup cabinets are going to take. It's going to be a huge undertaking because once again, they are filled up. So I'm going to share everything first, and then we're going to try to come up with a game plan. I'm not sure what the game plan is going to be, so we're going to, I guess, determine that together. So in the first couple of videos, and once again, it's not wanting, the light is not pulling right. So we have finished these cabinets here, and now we are moving to this entire side over here. So we're going to get all of the, hopefully, top cabinets finished or look through. And it's going to be an undertaking because I will tell you, I don't even know what's in those cabinets up there. So we'll do those. We'll do those last because I really don't plan on putting anything up there. These two cabinets, or 3 cabinets, are awful. There's the first one, which isn't too bad. Yes, those are not good. And here's the thing. See, this is where it gets to be like, I don't know exactly how all this is going to work, because to me, as I'm sitting here running this through my head, I'm like, you know what would be really nice? Like, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. So I need to match those to the cups. And I want to take those out of the cabinet. Like, though it's taking up space. That does not need to be up here, because I will tell you it's frustrating pulling this out. Like this. Pulling this out and not knowing what's going to fall out. So I want to get all of that moved out and somewhere else. I don't know if that's going to be moved to the pantry with the cups, the taller cups, or, and I don't think I have the cabinet, I mean the drawer space, because in a perfect world, one of these drawers would be for the cups. Because see, we could do, but I don't have extra drawer space. That's the biggest thing. I don't have extra drawer space for like lids. This is the utensils over here. See, it's a mess too. And that's a mess. So I just really don't know if I could combine all of this into one drawer, because that would be amazing if I could combine all of this into one drawer, and then this stuff up here to move, like this is Sweet and Low down here, so to move all of that down here and put like the Sweet and Low and drink mixes in a drawer and the lids in a drawer. See, that would be really good. So this is the part where it's going to kind of be all over the place, but that is okay. That's how organizing works. So this may be a project where we just tackle these 3 cabinets and possibly these drawers, and then we'll save everything else, all these cabinets over here, for a separate video. I mean, if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. Because, I mean, that would be if we were able to do that. Look at that. Look at all that space right there. Just those things right there. To take all of these cups, these lids out, and all of that right there. Look how much space that leaves us. That would leave us with a lot of space. So first thing that we do is we take everything out. So we're gonna start with the cups first. We're gonna get all of that taken out. I'm going to sort it with what we wanna keep, mugs and all of that, and then everything we wanna get rid of. So fingers crossed we can make all of this work. Okay, so all of this has been taken from that cabinet, and all of this has been taken from the cabinet. So we're going to start over here because this is the little donation pile right here that we have started. So let me put this on the tripod and then we'll get to it. Okay, we're going to start right here because this is going to be the easiest, minus this. So once again, I do not have a box. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a box. All of the Disney cups are going. These are at least like 3 years old. We're not using them. We don't use them. We haven't used them, so they're going. I've got 3 and I went ahead and got the lids with them. So I really need a box. I need to make sure this is good. Lord, that would not open. So these are going. Let me see if I can sit this somewhere and then we'll move to the next thing. Okay, so I don't have a box, so we're just gonna sit these outside like we've been doing. Now, this is why this is needed to be done. You guys, these are the lids that I was looking for last cabinet declutter video that went with those dip bowls from Pampered Chef. They were in with the drink lids. So I'm just missing one now, so hopefully we find it. This is trash. This is very old and we're not gonna use it. These came from like McDonald's or something at the very top. I don't know why those were up there. So we need to recycle that. We don't even have a coffee maker that fits these. Well, the coffee maker that we have does fit these, but you guys, we have one that we just clean and reuse. We don't need the paper filters for those. All these need to go, which means we don't need this thing. So this can go, or at least this can sit to the side in case we need this for something else. So we're gonna sit this, I'm actually gonna sit this outside to donate, and then if I need it, I'll bring it back in because I'm not donating anything today. This can be donated. Y'all know I'm getting rid of all the Disney stuff. I never use this. Donating that. So I've gotta find the lid for this. Derek said he does not want this. This I'm gonna recycle because look, see that yellow? We have no idea what turned that glass yellow. And Derek's scared to drink out of it. So we're gonna recycle this. Y'all, I'm probably just gonna recycle this. It has a lid too. It has seen its better days. I'm not donating that. That looks really bad. This has a lid too, so I need to find it. I'm gonna ask Kate when she gets up if she still wants this. So let me put this to the side. My husband said he does not want these. They look brand new. They're little shakers. So I'm gonna find the lid to these and then put these outside. So that's what we're gonna get. That is what we're going to do next. Then I'll check back in with you. So what I need to do is I need to look through these cups here and determine which ones we use the most. And those need to be to where we can get to them the easiest. So I'm thinking the ones that we use the most. Now, let me share this. These larger cups here, I don't think they'll fit. No, yeah, they will. There's one shelf I don't think they'll fit. No, I guess they will. They didn't fit there. Okay. So, all right, I think I have a game plan. Let's see. And here's the thing about doing stuff like this is sometimes you might move something somewhere and then you may decide that, okay, that's not working, let's move it again. Okay, so we're gonna work with these So we're going to work with these 4 shelves here. So these 2 shelves we're going to use for things that we use for coffee. These 2 things we're going to use for like cups, like the kids stuff when we have drinks or Cokes or teas or something like that. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to work here first. Now these are what I use for my coffee. And then where's my other one? I saw it up here. There it is. Okay, so let's be honest. All the mugs that I have or had, the only ones that I use every single day, because if I'm here, if I am working, I will use my Stanley, my green Stanley, to take coffee to work. These are literally the only cups that I use for coffee in the morning. So this is a Swig cup. Swig cup. And then this is iron flask. So what I need to do is I need to put these in the cabinet, and then I need to go over to the lids and move the lids that go with these to the side, because I know that these have a match. So that is what we're gonna do. And then before I do that, so y'all, that's really the only 3 mugs I need in this cabinet. That's it. So all of the other ones that are not used every day, I'm gonna see if I can put them for guests in that kitchen bookcase cabinet. So these are the ones that I use. The ones that my husband uses are these 2 here. So he uses the Tervis. This one, this one, and then this one. Those are the 3 that he uses when he has coffee. I don't think it won't shine. It won't. There we go. It won't go into that one. Okay, it does not want to focus on the Super Bowl logo. Those are his 3. Everything else can go in that cabinet on the bookcase. So that means all of these cups here that I do want to keep. And y'all, these 2 right here could actually be put in the office for pens and things. So I might put these 2 in the office. I don't know if you can even see that. Yep, these 2 I might put in the office to put pens and things in them. And then these 4, which are Starbucks cups, and we use these for guests. We'll put these, because I did have some space on that bottom shelf in that bookcase, we'll put those in there. If you've not seen the kitchen bookcase cabinet declutter video, I will link that above. So that is what we're going to do right now. We're going to move these to the office to use, these to the kitchen bookcase, and then the cups that I put up there in the cabinet, I'm going to separate the matching lids, because I know we have lids for those cups. So the next thing we're gonna do that bottom left shelf, and we're gonna put these up there. And let me tell you, I think I had like 12 of these. Now I think I'm down to like 6. These are Tupperware. I love these. I probably need to order some more of these if they have them. They're just so expensive. I have probably had these for 18 years. So I have 6 of those, and then the mason jars. Here's the thing with the mason jars. I don't think anybody needs this many mason jars. And we have some in the dishwasher too. We have 3 in the dishwasher. 3 in the dishwasher, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We don't need 14. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of some of these. So we're gonna keep these. And then the 3 that's in the dishwasher. Oh, awesome. So these are gonna go outside. Then we've got those. I need to get some more of these, because these we use, these are what we use for company too. But, you know, I'm gonna make myself a little note to look for some more of these, because these we actually do use. Okay, look at that. That looks good. Okay, that eliminates that. So now moving up to that next shelf up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is mine that I got for my brand. I use this a lot. 5. Got that finished. Next, we're going to put these beside them because we do use these as well. So they're the same type of thing as the larger ones. We just use these. Sometimes I'll use them for coffee if some other things are dirty. So we have 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of these. So then we're going to do the larger Tervis glasses. So these are newer. Kansas City Chiefs. This one's Derek's and this one's Kate's. They got these for Christmas. Okay, I knew this shelf is not really even, to be honest. Okay, hold up. Let's see. We may have to move these small ones over here. Yes, there we go. We'll move these over here. Okay, yes. These are not the best cabinets in the world. And I want to say there's like a little dip in this side over here. So that's why those are going to have to go over here. These here. And then, oh, there's my K-cup. I do use that one. I've got 3 cups there. Those, gonna keep these. Our neighbors come over sometimes and they have a 2-year-old, so he likes to use these when he comes over to visit. So we'll put those there. Now I'm going to go and check the lids for those and I'll jump back on. Okay, got all that done. So next up, the protein shake shakers. Protein shake shakers. I use this every single day. The other one is in the dishwasher. My husband uses this one every single day. So we're going to put both of those up there. Okay, these cups here, we actually do use these. I think there's 4 of these. Yes, 4 of these. Then we have 2 of the smaller ones. We do use these. And if nothing else, we'll use them to fill up the ice maker and things. So I'm going to keep all of these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stack them like this. And those are basically our everyday cups. So to the very top, these are going to be things that we don't need every day. So the first thing I'm going to put at the top are presents. My sister-in-law got us all of this when we got married. She was overseas, and these are special drinkware from overseas. So we keep those up there. Then we have this here, I think is our wedding flute. Now I'm going to put my husband's drink stuff up there, all his mugs and things. Okay, something is up with my batteries because they are not charging nearly as fast as they used to be, and they're not holding charge. So I'm going to end up having to buy some more of those. So here are the lids that here are the lids that we're keeping right now. And here's the thing, like I don't have all of these Tervis glasses. I have extra because I cannot tell you how many times I lose a lid and cannot find one. So I've kept almost all of these but 2. I recycled the 2 that I felt just did not look good. Everything else has a matching cup. And now we're over here. So this stuff over here, okay, that is, oh, I threw that away. Let me get that. That went to the shaker, the little thing that I pulled off. This goes to that shaker that I actually just put in the cabinet. It actually works. It's just broken. So that, put that over there. All of this goes with our Ninja. Our blender. So that's not even supposed to go in that cabinet. Now, all of this here, let me spin over here. All of this over here, the cup is not in the cabinet. So these have to all be in the pantry. So I'm going to go and spend a few minutes to see if I have the matching cup that goes with these lids. Now I know this one and this one I do. These are new. This is the one I used. It's actually over here. My husband got this one for me for Christmas. It's Etta V for Tervis. There's the lid that goes to that. This one is too tall. This is one of them that I was talking about earlier, and it has to go in the pantry. So I've been using this the last couple of days. And then my husband has one too that's in the pantry that's the same size. So these 2 we're keeping. That goes with that. Now, That is disgusting. That looks nasty. Okay, I'm gonna go and see what goes with what and what I can get rid of. So let me do that, then we'll come back. Okay, I think I have all of those matched up. So we're gonna leave those sitting right there for the moment. And now we're gonna move here. This needs to be cleaned out. This is our coffee grinder. Okay, I need to clean this out. This is our coffee frother. So that's gonna go up there in that middle section. And then what is all of this? I don't even know. So, oh, it's all of the stuff that go up with our drink stuff. So that will go up there as well. Coffee frother, that's the lid to it. So all of this will go up there as well. Okay, so let me clean this out and we'll put all of this up there. Awesome, and then look. We have a whole cabinet with nothing. So now what we're gonna do, I know we have all of this drink stuff over here. So let's move this all to one section. So this is all the drink stuff that we have, the little packets and stuff. And I can tell you most of this, or probably half of this we don't use. So we're gonna go through everything, but before we do that, we're gonna open the drawers and look at those because our goal is to move all of that to one drawer. Now we're to these two drawers, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to make this happen, but we are going to attempt. So we're gonna do one drawer at a time, clean it out.
When I saw you walking down that hill, head high and shoulders back, watching you was such a thrill. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. We were running on that open shore. No saddle on his back. So free before. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back.
This was not what I planned on doing today in this video. But as you see, sometimes one thing leads to another, leads to another. So I need a place to put all of these because this drawer is just not big enough. Okay, and there's one of my other dip bowls. Like this drawer here. Okay, see, this stuff needs to go over here. This stuff goes in the pantry, this food stuff. And this is where we need to keep the drink stuff because it's right here by the coffee maker. So this is what we're gonna work on next. And let me tell you, this drawer needs a good reason to exist because right now we have just put random stuff in here. And this would be a good spot for at least Sweet and Low and stuff like that. Now here's gonna be the kicker. We're gonna have to figure out what organizers are gonna fit in here. In case you're wondering why I keep all of the organizers in the attic, this is why. Because I just went up there and was able to pull several organizers to see if they would work in here. So this keeps me from having to buy new stuff. No reason to buy new stuff when you already have stuff that can work. Now this one has a stain in it. Now it looks like nail polish or something. It'll be okay. Okay, so I think that's gonna work. It's not gonna move around. Okay. So I think that might work for right now at least. Doesn't have to be all neat and fancy, just has to serve its purpose. Okay. And that's probably old. Lemon lime, not my favorite. I don't use some of these, I might just take them to work. Pineapple, I am not going to use that. I do not like pineapple anything. So that is a no. I'll keep the lemon lime in here. The other ones are going to go. And let's see. I'll keep the fruit punch because I don't know if I like that. We'll keep the lemon lime in here and the fruit punch. The other stuff is going to go because I don't know. I don't like this one. And I definitely don't like the pineapple. Okay, so the last two are going to be for my husband's little packets that he drinks. So we're going to see if we have enough space. This might be where we are struggling. He's got two larger ones. Okay, so we got all the drink mixes in here. And last order of business is these towels. Okay, so these are the last two drawers for this video. And I'm sure you've seen me create these before. These are my spice drawers. Okay. I would love to use this one for the rags. Oh, what is this? Oh, that is salt. We don't use. So as you see, there's way too much in here. So what we're going to do is we haven't even moved to the spices yet. So the spices are going to be something by itself. So we're going to take everything out of this drawer and move it to the pantry because this is going to be addressed at a separate time on its own video. So this is going to be the drawer that I use for the dish towels. I've needed to do this for a very long time. I mean, look at all these. Like, why is this taking up space? I thought I had another stack in the living room, but I don't because we can't use our washer right now because we can't wash any laundry. I guess we've used them all. So all of this drawer will be filled with our dish towels. Oh, here's some of them right here. So you guys, that feels amazing. I have one more thing and then we'll wrap this up and I'll share everything and we'll call this video done. So I'm sure you know what the last order of business is, and that is the stack of lids. So after getting everything done, that is not going to fit in a drawer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of them in one basket. So this basket here, y'all have had to purchase nothing for this video. Everything I have pulled from either the office closet or the attic. So this is zero money and organization. So instead of having 2 or 3 of these little baskets, we've got one and everything's gonna go in here. So we're gonna put everything. We know that all of these lids have a matching cup. So we're gonna know where to come to find a lid. Really? Doing this one-handed is kind of difficult. And this here, my husband said, goes with his shaker. So I don't know why that was in the spatula drawer. And it could be that sometimes Derek does dishes and he doesn't know where to put things. So he just randomly puts them places. So look at that. Perfect. So this is going to go, since we have a whole cabinet empty right here, this is going to go on the very top. Perfect. So that leaves me 2 drawers empty. Will we fill them with something? I do not know. So let's go through everything that we have done today, and I'll share with you what we have in the donation pile, which is not a lot. It was more of reorganizing to better fit the kitchen than anything else. So we have those 2 drawers, or two shelves. I said drawers. We have 2 shelves open, and my battery's about to die, so I may have to switch it. These cabinets look so much better. Everything we use besides the things up here. So that looks good. We can see everything. We know where everything is. Then that led us down here. These 2 drawers, y'all, if nothing else, just opening, pulling everything out and cleaning the drawers was needed. So look how much better that looks. That looks so nice. So everything is organized, everything is matched together. So that is good. Excuse my son, he's screaming in there again. And then last but not least, that puts us over here. This drawer finally has a purpose. That looks good. And then the dish towels. Finally, after 9 years of living here, they finally have a spot. Seriously, they have been all over this kitchen, and now they have the drawer that they need, which is right beside the sink. So as you see, it wasn't a lot to donate this video. It was more of a reorganization thing, but we did get rid of a few things. So let's see if I can get this outro filmed before my battery dies again. I'm gonna have to order another one because this is getting ridiculous. It's not charging, and when it charges, it does not charge for very long. It doesn't let me do a long video. So this is all for kitchen cabinet declutter part 3. As you see, it kind of took a detour from where I thought it was originally going to go. And that's how these type of projects work. Sometimes one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another. And if you don't watch out, you will have a huge mess. So I stopped where I felt like a good stopping point was, and then we'll pick up again on the next video. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. And y'all have done such a great job at that. Thank you so much. I'm seeing a difference on my end. All the people that are giving the videos a thumbs up and commenting, I'm seeing a lot more traffic towards my channel. So thank you. So I hope you'll have a blessed week, and until next time, bye guys.